Hassan back with another drama video right after the Shamik Moore video. Wow, he loves drama. I don't love drama, but a guy that I made a video on not long ago, a guy that meant a lot to me growing up, Cody Ko, is back with his first YouTube appearance. He obviously does it on his DZ List channel, his Cody Ko Run Marathon channel, and he addresses the allegations and the situation for exactly 1 minute, where he says this.
So I'm gonna do it. Obviously, I understand I've been offline for months, haven't made videos for, that whole time. And I also understand if your opinion of me has potentially changed over the last few months. I spent the first half of my career criticizing people and judging people online. So, I don't begrudge your judgment of me by any means. I just think all I can do right now and moving forward is just try to be the best person I can be for myself and for my family, and just try to continue putting the best shit out there that I can. So that's what I'm going to do. And if you stick around to watch it, I very much appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, truly. And so that's the plan. 3:30 marathon in March, hopefully. And you're going to see the process. So I will see you soon. And choo-choo.
You heard right. Cody Ko said, you know what? I get it. If your opinion of me has changed, I obviously criticized people before, so it's cool if you criticize me, but I'm going to be the best guy I can be, and you guys should keep subscribing to me. And the comments under this video are absolutely disgusting. Very sadly, his fans don't seem to give a flying f that he's a You got people saying, chat, is this real? Yay, Cody, you're back. I can finally eat lunch again. Bro, this made my whole day. I'm so glad you're back. When the world needed him most, he returned. Glad that you guys get your primary source of entertainment from a guy willing to f a 16-year-old girl as an adult. You guys are lame as all hell. Cody, let me candidly talk to you, person to person. And the rest of the internet, please watch, I guess. And while I talk to Cody Ko one-on-one, Cody, you were my inspiration for doing YouTube. It was very important to me. I went to your TMG live tour. I met you, and it was a really pivotal moment in my life that I thought I could do this job, and now I do this job. This is my job, and it meant so much to me. You were one of my role models. To see the disgusting, horrific behavior that you did, and to watch you now never directly address it in the months following is beyond disgusting and reprehensible, and I think you don't deserve a platform. I think the truest version of accountability, like cancel culture, let's talk accountability culture, is that when you do something like what Cody Ko did, you leave. You leave the internet. You do what Jenna Marbles did. Jenna Marbles, who probably didn't even need to do it, did it. That's what you should do, and that is what I declare here on this video that I will do. If I ever get canceled for any way, shape, or form, know that I won't be pulling a Cody saying, oh, I'm gonna put my best foot forward, one in front of the other. I'm not Cody Ko anymore. I'm not touching any more kids, and I hope you can be proud of my new content. That. That behavior is so deplorable and pathetic. You are a millionaire. You can leave your channel up. You can collect a residual check for every video you've made for the rest of your life, but you should go and be a private person now, because it is not a right to be a public figure. It is a God privilege. It's a privilege. It's the greatest job in this world, and you ruined it. You fucked up. You lost it. You don't deserve to get to be in the pantheons on the Mount Rushmores of the greatest YouTubers ever, because you are a scumbag piece of crap. And now that I've said what I want to say to Cody in the first 2 minutes of this video, let's quickly TLDR talk about what happened. Initially, Cody Ko, commentary YouTuber known for things like That's Cringe, podcast called TMG, songs about Tiny Meat Gang, co-host Noel Miller, took the world by storm many years ago, and since then they've kind of been the go-to college kid commentary YouTuber. He kind of went from doing maybe more involved stuff to just kind of sitting and watching cut videos, and sometime this year people started to take Tana Mongeu a little bit more seriously, so we heard her victim story about when she was 16, 17, and Cody Ko was coming after her. When she was 16 years old, they were exchanging inappropriate DMs. When she was 17 years old, they slept together.
Who's the smallest you've ever had sex with?
Oh my god, no one look at me, Cody Ko. I can say that. I was literally 17, I can say that.
I hooked up with Cody Ko when I was 17 and he was 25. There was a situation with Gabby Hanna at a Playlist Live where she pulled him aside and told him like, yo, she's 17. And then we still went and hooked up.
Cody was 25. He was a full, well, knowledgeable adult. I'm 26 right now, so I can very candidly speak to how fucking creepy and gross it is. All of that went down, and Cody responded by not uploading. However, going to Las Vegas to go be the DJ party guy that he is. So that's what happened. And then since then, TMG released a statement where they said they have parted ways with Cody Ko on a level of now Noel Miller will take day-to-day operations. They never clarify whether he sold his stake. So odds are, if you're a fan of a TMG podcast, whether it's Connor Wood and Brooke Averick or any of those guys, Cody Ko is collecting a check from them. This whole situation is just so disappointing. I also see a lot of people kind of chiming in to say, well, we should support Noel Miller. Here's my stance on that. Again, lifelong fan of Noel Miller. I would have given anything to work with these guys. They meant so much to me, and I think that Noel had to have known. I think that there's this very public narrative that they were never really good friends, especially after the first couple years that they were just business partners. And maybe Noel saw this kind of crappy behavior and decided to separate himself from it. That said, to still sit there and platform a guy who's done such a creepy thing. And here's the deal. He did what he did to Tana Mongeu, yes. But also when he was a frat boy in college, he was hanging out with high school girls and dating them. That is a well-documented thing. I pulled up receipts from my last video on Cody where you can watch some of them, but he literally posted Vines with little girls and little kids. And it has not been so many years that we're like, oh, well, things were different back then. Back then, you could be a 55-year-old man and date an 18-year-old girl, and as long as she was legal, it was fine. None of that shit is happening. It is illegal. It is reprehensible. It is immoral. It is despicable. And Cody Ko, white knight champion of the people, says feminist things all the time, and then behind closed doors, this is how he conducts himself. I get it. He's a father now. He has a wife now. His boy tendencies are behind him. That doesn't matter. He did what he did. He should leave. He should leave the internet. He should delete his Cody Trains channel where he posts lame ass jogging vlogs and whatever the hell else he does. And he should focus on his wife that he is probably heavily neglected given that he keeps going to Vegas to go do his silly little fucking DJ sets. And he should find a new purpose in life because it is so pathetic to see him continue to have any kind of public platform. Screw you, Cody Ko. You meant so much to me, and I'm so disappointed in you and how you've addressed the situation. Doing it to begin with is so horrible, but then the addressing of it has been so pathetic. You saying something like, well, people are going to think what they want to think of me, but I'm going to keep making the best shit I can. Lamest response ever. The running insider baseball theory is that Cody Ko is a Canadian citizen. He's trying to apply for his US visa, probably through his marriage, and if he were to publicly admit to a crime like statutory, then he would lose his chances of being a U.S. citizen and get deported back to Canada, and he would no longer get to live his American rock star, tiny meat gang dream. That's the running theory of why Cody Ko is doing it this way and why he's not admitting guilt. I think if you do something this fucking horrible when you're hooking up with a 17, 16-year-old girl at YouTube events when you're 25, maybe you should just suffer all the consequences and maybe you don't deserve to be a U.S. citizen. How about that, Cody Ko? How about that? Cody, head on out. You should just follow Colleen Ballinger all aboard the toxic gossip train because that's the kind of guy you are. You're an internet file. That's all you'll ever be known for. Internet Cody Ko, Kitty Ko, whatever you want to call him. This apology sucked. I'm really quickly, hastily filming this because I'm just so frustrated, and I wanted to get my initial thoughts the second I saw that he decided to say that he was making a comeback and putting the best out there. Sorry if you guys don't like me. He never even addressed it. Your bad days are your best stories. That's the name of this channel. You suck. Goodbye. Peace and love. Disgusting.